you know. I'll share a couple of regrets because, exactly 10 years ago, I was 18. So, my 18 was leaving a group home, going to a transitional housing program, basically. But the program was a little bit different than what's available today. It was all the way out in Corona. So, I lived in Orange County and I was sent to Corona. The rent was about $500 a month. And how I was able to get there was while I was in a group home, I had snuck in my cell phone. And I had gotten it taken away, but then I had gotten back, or I had gotten a new cell phone. Okay, anyway, I had a cell phone. That's the key part. And I went on beautiful, wonderful Craigslist, right? And I started talking to this older guy, right? Just talking, we never met. He literally Western Unioned me like $600. No lie, I swear to God. So then we packed up in the taxi and we went to a motel in LA. The following Monday, I went on welfare and I applied for the once in a lifetime, when they help you move into a place. And I moved into a little studio. It had a bathroom and a room, no kitchen. Right, and I felt like the bathroom was important to have, even though it was like $100 more, because I had a baby to potty train. And what I regret about that was, well, that's how I started, in the business and everything, which was fine, but I wish that I didn't trust my friends because we had a lot of kickbacks. I don't talk to any of them today. Like, when I was short on rent, no one helped me out. When I had to move, no one helped me move. So I just wish that I had my mindset today about friends and being in my space and being so protective of my space than, back then. And there was other like housing programs and things that I could have possibly went to. I mean, I went on a couple of interviews. I took a couple of house tours. Like I checked out St. Anne's and a couple others that I don't know their name on top of my head, you know. But every single one, has their own restrictions, has their own rules, has their own thing. And I literally just fucking did 2 years in a fucking placement. Like I just wanted to be in the world, in the free world, which is me and my daughter. That's all I wanted. And her fucking father was out playing house with his ex. Like, like I didn't want none of that. Now things are a bit different. Like, I pay for this shit. I take care of my dad. I take care of her. I do everything by my fucking self. So there's a lot of growth. There's a lot of difference. But that's my biggest, like, if I just had my own space and just focused on my own bills and not trying to make friends with everyone and not, try to be 18, And so that for that being my regret when I was 18 for my 28, I'm not doing shit with nobody for the next decade. Nope, I'm not partying up with nobody. I'm not co-living with nobody. I'm not marrying nobody. I'm not nobody's nothing.